I don't have a problem with First Amendment auditors. I have a problem with people who use the First Amendment auditing community as a front to be dicks. Because of Chili's advice, Deborah got thrown in jail for 45 days for contempt of court. Because Chili was trying to tell her to challenge the jurisdiction. So what about that? What about that?
I just want the truth out there, and I want to be honest, and I have tried to advise him multiple times to just hire a goddamn attorney and stop giving legal advice to others.
So we heard the bathroom door open and close, and he went down the stairs, and Sarah's daughter was ready to leave. So I was like, well, wait a minute. Let me go downstairs and make sure he's decent, right? So we have company.
Right.
And I go downstairs, and he's standing in the living room by the front door with his phone raised above his head, like from top to bottom, taking like selfies or a video or something with his phone. Okay. Yeah, like that. Yeah. I mean, but like he was flexing, you know, like trying to.
Yeah.
And he was in his underwear, okay? Like He-Man style in his fucking underwear, right? Dude's pretty ripped, you know. So, but I don't know if he was on a video chat or if he was taking pictures, but he was in his underwear and he had his phone out. And I was like, dude, you got to throw some clothes on. Sarah's daughter's here. You know, I told you that. It was almost as if, and I don't want to make any erroneous assumptions, but it was almost as if we had already told him that Sarah's daughter was here and, you know, she, you know, be decent when you come out of the bathroom. It's like, it was like he was waiting for her to come down and see him or something. It was really weird.
Oh, I love it.
I love Joe Cool. Joe Cool, like, is
Joe Cool. I'm glad you're not on the street. You're like in the house now or something. What's going on, Joe?
His laugh is the best.
I love Joe Cool. Joe Cool is the coolest. Joe Cool is the coolest, man. That's all I know.
That car on the fritz, man. I gotta take it to the dealership. So,
dude, Joe Cool, the only thing I dislike about you, man, is your taste in women.
I feel like this was the most that I've learned about him watching this shit right here. I'll watch a cop interaction with him, but I don't up there or listen to him when he's talking that other shit. I haven't seen it. However, damn it, since you're giving a half-hearted so-and-so, no one has come up. I'm going to do this, and I can't win. The Chili's going to hate me when this shit's done. He's going to think I did an inadequate job.
Whatever.
But I'm going to argue
that somebody out of everybody, at least one person is willing to come up. So good on you.
And I'm so glad it's you, Joe, for real.
All right, because I can have fun with this. Chili is an absolute hero. He hits those streets and he gets the bad guy. Those cops are bad people. That's my opening volley.
Everybody's muted except for Joe Cool. So Joe Cool, continue talking. Everybody else shut the flip up.
That's about it. Chili is a hero. He has the courage to go out there, the courage to pick up a camera, which is difficult. He has the courage to go out there. I don't know, I could be wrong about this. I think he just started pretty much doing a cop interaction. You're gonna make mistakes. It takes a long time to get your feet out, to get your feet up under you. But he has the intelligence. I probably put my foot in it there. But he has some fucking smarts, and he can do better. And he's out there doing more than everybody else.
Right. And as Jeebus Chris said, and his girlfriend or fiance, he did help, right? The town changed.
Very good. He's out here trying his best with the little legal knowledge he knows. Of course, he's going to make mistakes. That dude, I don't even know if he's still up there. That dude and his girl got his money worth. He came into that town. He changed the fucking world. Of course he did it awkwardly. And he's still kind of childish emotionally. So he doesn't have the courage or the tact to tell a man, listen, man, you got your money's worth. I'm on to the next one. So he acts out like a fucking child and gets mad, like a breakup with everybody, and moves on to help the next person.
I think that was what you said was so intelligent and such a great synopsis of Chili, because he does try and he does change things, and he is one of the few people out there who want to see the end of corruption and will sacrifice literally all the time of his life to go find this stuff. But then again, he struggles with the immaturity, the emotional issues, snapping at people when they disagree with him, lack of humility, egotistical problems, and then also just lying.
There's a very fine line, I believe, between lying and misinterpretation being represented as fact.
Very good. Very good.
So it's very hard for me, like, in my opinion, when it comes to the history stuff, I don't feel like he's lying. I really feel like he's just misinterpreting things and selling it as fact. And that's a big thing.
He gets corrected, and then he
Also,
chooses.
yes, and also when he says he's researched things, when he's researched things to the pinnacle of the research, and then tells absolute bullshit about about this whole case. It's like, you obviously didn't do your research, dude. Like, it's a very fine line. It's a very fine line.
Joe,
sorry.
cool.
No,
you, man.
we can hear you, baby. Yeah.
You put it exactly right. We did get our money's worth. I don't know. We didn't pay into,
Very good.
But we did kind of get in a hole because of him, because of some of the things he told us and things that we expected. We put a lot of other things off on hold because he promised things that he never intended to present, like the whole attorney thing. Lesson learned. Exactly. She said lesson learned, right? We took that on the chin, right?
All right.
But then he contacted us later and he wanted us to sign this sworn affidavit that look, you can't make this shit up. I got the text messages. Look, he said, I wrote this affidavit. I need Sarah to sign it. You guys got to get it notarized.
Please tell me what it says.
To speak on my behalf. Now, listen, this is a dude that came to us and said, I'm going to get you guys an attorney. And I'm going to help you sue these cops. And I'm going to get justice and blah, blah, blah. We're going to get these charges dropped and all this stuff. Yeah, he did. Now,
what was in the affidavit?
This is that dude that said, I'm going to help you guys with your court shit and help you get out of this shit and help you come out looking good.
You're not missing it, Joe. Not yet.
Okay.
Then he skips out, right? And then like months later, he's like, I need your help with court.
And Archangel for Truth.
All right. Come on, I'm with you, baby. Let's get him. Go. We don't stop, baby. Let's get him.
I am going to remove people from the So I am removing people. Jeebus, I appreciate you being here. AC, I appreciated you being here. Thank you for being here. Now we just have 2 pro-chili people.
That's right.
2, well, 1 anti-chili, 1 mostly neutral, trying to be neutral. Okay. Tell us why you're so... No!
Wait, I wasn't on the Wait, I wasn't on
He dropped.
Did he puss out?
Okay,
I was on another screen. Did he puss out?
Oh,
I don't have any issues on Chrome.
Do all of you guys have like streaming blue balls right now? Because I do. I got so excited for that moment.
I've learned to.
Wow.
I've learned to not get my hopes up and to lower my expectations on shit. Like, people like to say that they're hot shit, this, and then they come in and they just everything just disappoints and you dry up like a fucking
Like, don't get your expectations up and enjoy every fucking thing, man.
Like,
everything's a gift.
When you and I are talking about this, who's that? Is that Art?
He dropped again.
I haven't really actually even talked about this because he did stay at my house. Right?
Did he leave
Did
underwear?
you not know that? Well, so I had a male roommate who I was very close with, who was Christian, who was a law student as well, who was extremely like ripped. Like my roommate was like very jacked. So Chili came over expecting it to be just me and him.
Oh, he was mad, wasn't he?
And now I wasn't hooking up with my roommate. It felt like my roommate, I was very like, I'm emotional. Like, I have like a relationship with my roommate. Like I'm tight with him. He's my bro. And I didn't have that like energy with Chili because he's some guy that I don't know from the internet that came off the street who I expected to be there for an hour. So yeah, he spent the night on the couch.
I was about to say, did he sleep on the couch?
Oh yeah, he slept. It's a very nice couch, but he slept on the couch. He spent the night on the couch, and there were definitely moments
was he naked?
that were awkward.
Was he naked?
It felt like he was naked, but he would like.
Did you see Chili naked?
Walk around
wearing tighty whities.
Not completely naked.
Was he wearing tighty whities?
He wore some really tight shorts at one point.
Oh, like boxer briefs?
Something like that. And then went on a jog around my neighborhood, which was fine, whatever. And then he took a shower, came out of the shower in like the waist, but whatever. Like, I'm a grown woman and there weren't any children running through the house. And so I was like, whatever. But then while he's with a towel on, this is the time he decides to have a conversation with me. I have never told anyone this. This is the time he decides to have a conversation with me about.
Was it like a serious conversation, like talking about overturning Terry v. Ohio?
Oh my God, it's so much worse. He's concerned for me, and he's concerned
because you had a male roommate.
He was like, well, he started digging into that. He's like, you have like you have your male roommate, and I'm like, yep. And he was like, are you having relations with this roommate? And I was like, that's really none of your business. But like, and he's like, well, then we should.
Why are you interested? Like, I can talk to him for you. You know, it's fine.
And then
I don't judge.
No. And then he was like, I'm concerned you're not having enough sex. And I was
no,
like,
he didn't. You're so
lying.
Like,
I could tell. I like never told anyone. Yeah, I swear to God. So
you know, that doesn't.
I was like,
that honestly does not surprise me. Like, you would say
while.
something like that.
You're right. You're not wrong, but
you're not really in the right to say that. Like, who the fuck are you to say that? I apologize for the cursing.
Put some pants on before we continue.
Oh my God, that's amazing. Thank you, Welsh.
Yeah.
That is incredible. I am so sorry you had to deal with that.
Honestly, I was like, he's a horny guy, gonna be horny, whatever. Like, I didn't even. I still was friends with him afterwards. I didn't even like. I was just like, it's so funny because like I've lived with that male roommate, and he never once ever asked. You know, when we were together for a while, he never once treated me like that. Oh, you think I care?
Yeah, right. Come on. That is
that
funny.
was.
That is too funny. Oh my God.
So bad.
I could totally see him saying that though in a very serious.
And then
I really am worried that you're not having enough sex. Like, bruh.
Thank you for your concerns. The suggestion box in my sex life is over there.